December 28th, 2024. I'm sorry, December 29th. It's crazy. Already losing track. Only, including today, 3 more days left out of the year. So crazy how much I progressed in 2024. It's a year that absolutely changed my life. I wanted to record this video to document a conversation Matthew and I had yesterday. I think we're one step closer to the freedom, the dreams that we desire. What I came to a realization to is that my desire to travel, it was truly my goal from the start. It was my deep desire, it was my want from the beginning of this year. I had a video in November talking about this in a video called Dry Vacuums. I tried to stack it under the business, but this action of me just working on the business, mainly just to please the ego of Matthew and the expectations he wants, it's nothing more than putting up a persona, like how I did earlier this year, and succumbing to resistance, procrastination, fear of judgment, doubt of myself and whether or not it will work. And I realized what I needed was belief and faith in myself, in the vision that I can travel around the world and grow my business at the same time, that I'll be able to go to any country or any place in the world that I want. More than revenue numbers or profit, I want freedom. As of recently, I've gone down another AOT, you could say, rabbit hole. Started binging a lot of videos, watching the last finales, even reading some manga. But reading AOT puts me in this state of extreme desire for freedom. I related to Aaron so much for his desire for freedom. He'd go to beyond the depths of hell to achieve his goal. Even if it meant sacrificing so much. Likewise, Armin showed him the book, when they were young, about what's beyond the walls. That there's a whole vast, beautiful world that they can go explore, lands of ice, fields of snow, rivers that flow with hot fire, the sea. They dreamed of exploring and seeing the world one day. share that same desire. I want to go out there. I want to see nature. I want to be in nature. Travel around the world. Meet new people. Experience different cultures. Learn new things. And develop myself in that way. And so I've pushed down this desire for the past 6 to 8 months because I've lied to myself and to Matthew, saying that 50K was the goal, saying that the business, when in reality, no, it was freedom. And the business was my vehicle to achieve that. So when I told him this, he appreciated that. It was nothing like my conversation with Mom and Matt, not nearly as scary or I had as much resistance. Matthew really understood, and he thinks we need to do more of that, to just be brutally honest with each other. Don't hold anything back, no personas, no lying. And so I felt relieved and understood last night when we had that conversation. And one of the facts that Matthew and I came to a realization to is that we have different goals. And that's okay. That's totally okay. And that's something we're going to have to figure out. But at least establishing and getting clear on what it is we actually want is the most important step out of all of this. It's the reason why we do all of this. So we gained insane amounts of clarity and progress towards our vision and our purpose yesterday. I'm super grateful for that. A few nights ago, I went to my local park very late at night. It was like 10, 11 o'clock, and I laid down in some grass and I looked at the sky and the stars, and I started dreaming again. I dreamed, and it was the same dream feeling that I wanted when I wanted a 20K a month apartment in Austin, when I wanted independence for my parents, when I wanted early financial independence from it all. I had that feeling again. And the thing that I desired in that moment was to go explore the world, to go travel. That was a really serene and pensive moment. And I'm gonna have more than that. So, one thing I'm taking with me in 2025 is belief and faith in myself. Unwavering belief and faith in myself that my vision will come to pass and it will all work out. To have almost a delusional amount of confidence. That's what got me here. If I didn't have belief or faith or confidence in myself back then, no fear of judgment, what others would think, of living my life in a certain way, according to the will of expectations of others, I wouldn't be here. And so, I need to fight. I need to fight for my dreams. Fight for my freedom. Take nothing for granted. And keep moving forward. So, it's incredible. Gonna hit a nice sauna session. December 29th, 2024. Can't believe a year ago today, the same day, I was talking about girls. Like this gym crush I had in this lifetime when I went, and in San Antonio, and how much, like, yeah, it's just crazy how much I've developed and progressed since then, and like how my mind is different and my confidence around, I guess, cold approaching, you could say, it's better too. But anyways, yeah, we'll talk soon. Elijah Kim out.